of year and New Year celebrations were peaceful and joyful across the country. And we wish to inform all Ugandans and visitors in the country that the end of year and New Year celebrations, which were spread out in more than 5,200 venues, including 2,616 fireworks displays, were largely peaceful and joyful across the country. All venues enjoyed good music. There were parties, celebrations with dazzling fireworks displays in the country. We didn't have any chaotic scenes or violent attacks like what happened in Kamwenge. We had 0 attacks from violent actors like the ADF. So it was a perfect end to the year 2023, and also one of the best ways to enter the year 2024. As the joint security agencies, we continue to wish the public an incredible and fulfilling year. May all your New Year resolutions come true, especially those that are within your means. The joint security forces were particularly vigilant due to the existing threat environment, but were also able to effectively monitor our patrols on foot, motorcycles, the vehicular patrols, and the integrated patrols from the National Command Center here at Naguru, which yielded very good results. And you are all aware that we have a number of international events this January. So as for the joint security agencies, there is no rest. We have the parliamentary conference. Some of the invitees have started arriving. And we also have the oncoming summits of the non-aligned movement and the G77 plus China summits, scheduled to take place from the 15th to 23rd January at the Commonwealth and Speak Resort, Munyonyo. So our interagency preparations, plannings, evaluation, and coordination efforts are ongoing. And like we've always done, we pledge to deliver a very successful and effective engagement at that level. Now, we have a crime situation report during the New Year celebrations between 31st December 2023 and 2nd January 2024. So we want to inform you that generally, the general security situation within the country and along the borderlines during the Christmas period was, first of all, successful, and again, during the end of year and New Year celebrations were peaceful with no incidences of security breach, apart from some isolated incidences of criminality which were not organized in nature. Now, for that period, under review, a total of 55 reportable incidents. These are usually the main, we cannot pick on every minor case. So we looked at 55 incidents of concern that were reported, resulting into the death of 31 persons, arrest of 27 suspects, and 17 victims got injured. Out of the 31 lives that were lost, 5 victims were lynched on suspicion of theft. 6 were hacked or stabbed to death. Those are murders by hacking. 4 committed suicide. 2 were suspectedly poisoned to death. 3 perished in fire outbreaks. 2 were hit using blunt objects. And 2 died as a result of aggravated domestic violence. 2 drowned. 2 died due to rash and negligent acts. 1 victim was shot dead. 1 was strangled, and one was strangled to death. Now, The categories of the offenses registered, we had incidents of murder that were majorly committed in bars and other local drinking places. Then murders by stabbing and murder by mobs were highest amongst. For instance, out of this breakdown, murder by hackings, 5, murder by mob, 5, suspected murders, 5, fire outbreak, 3, arson, 3, suicide, 2, and then the rest were, we registered 1 case each. Then, of course, the regions that registered the highest number of cases, it was Rwenzori West, that was followed by North Choga and Aswa West regions with 5 cases each. By 2nd January, updates on the number of suspects in custody had been received from 27 regions. A total of 4,649 suspects were in custody charged with various offenses. And out of these, 4,039 were male adults, 242 female adults, 68 male juveniles, 3 female juveniles, and so the breakdown of those incidents is also here.